All right, Fox and I are out here on the deck of the upper unit, and we're gonna start some stenciling. I'm gonna start on the decks because I just wanna see if I like it before I do all the steps and stuff. Here's my stencil. I'll show you all the supplies. I'm just excited to get the outside like really pretty. Like when people drive by, like I want it to look like what it's gonna be, you know? So we have the landscaper coming next week, and I cannot wait for him to take the yard's end plans and like actually make it all come to life, because the plants are gonna like make this place just blow up with beauty. And speaking of landscaping, if you're not following along with Philip or Flop, you need to be. He is just absolutely incredible, the stuff that he shares. It's like practical DIY tips. This weekend he's been sharing tips on landscaping and just like things that you want to know, not ridiculous like DIY stuff that he's just making up along the way. Sometimes I feel like that happens with DIY people. I mean, I get like that too, and I'm like, why am I sharing this? This is crazy. No one's great person to follow for life hacks and tips. And then also like he builds incredible things. He is finishing up an outside deck with timber tech, which I really want for this place, and like an outdoor fireplace. It's absolutely insane. So I'm gonna be following along, and you should too. And I think he should probably come and like build a deck and a fireplace here. That'd be really sick to have one at Joie in. So let's get to stenciling right now. Oh, who wants to come over and help me? No, this is gonna be fun. I actually do like. I got my stencil here, a paper plate, 2 different stencil brushes. I don't know which one I'm gonna use, but maybe the bigger one, we'll see. And then I have my paint here, and I'm gonna go with this Rust-Oleum. I figured I was gonna try, like I wanted like a sandy almond color, so we'll give this one a whirl. Alright, so I already got some on the black there, but that's okay, I'll fix that. I am gonna use the thicker brush just because it's way easier. So what I like to do, so see how you have to overlap on these little corners here? When you put this over, you kind of go on where you just were to be able to get that. So instead of continuing to go like on wet, once I do the second one, I then move back over here since this side is a little dry, and then I'll overlap on this side here. And so I'll go back and forth overlapping. Okay, this is moving quick. So the goal of something like this is not to make it look like tile. This is an uneven wood surface. You will drive yourself insane if you try to make this look like a perfect thing. This was kind of how our front steps were at the Spanish house. It's supposed to just look organic and not. Outside, and I've been just constantly sweating, and I actually don't mind it. It's fine, but I have to be drinking way more water because I'm still breastfeeding. And we just got, what's that face? We just got our liquid IV in the mail today. Dino and I are lifers. When we find something that we love, we are committed to it, and we love liquid IV. This is the immune support one, and I love this one. The flavor of it is probably my favorite flavor out of all of them. It's an orange flavor, just really delicious. CTT technology, which helps absorb it into your body quicker. It's like drinking, one pack is like drinking 2 to 3 bottles of water. I love it just for breastfeeding, keeps me extra hydrated. Dino loves it for working out. The kids love it. So you can use my code for 25% off and swipe up for a free sample of it. You got your zinc in there, you got your vitamin C in there. We all need some more vitamin C, and you got your Wellmune, which is proven to help support a healthy immune system. So I just love it because I love the taste, I love the flavor, and I love that it's quickly absorbed into my body with this. And I need to be able to use it tomorrow on the next deck. And then I have 2 giant staircases to do, but that's okay. Do you remember a long time ago, if you've been here for a while, when I said I was never going to stencil something again, and then I stenciled like 8 and we're done? It was actually really fun. I needed to do that. It had been way too long since I had stenciled something. Definitely loved using that brush. The paint was great. Now time to clean this off. I'm going to wipe it all off because it's all gunky. More things. It's kind of funny how that happens, but it's really fun to do, I think, the wood surfaces, because when I did the fence, that was probably my favorite one at the last house. It just was so like fun to have that up there. It changed like that old rickety fence, and this reminds me of that. and we had to hit the beach today. I'm so glad we did because look at the water. It is so calm, so beautiful.
It's so calm. It's calmest day on earth.
Calmest day on earth. Yes, Candace, if you're watching, I did steal your hat. You left it at my house and I love it. I'll give it back to you when I see you next. Sal, finding shells.
Yeah.
We need to go for a swimming in that water because look at it, guys. It's so amazing. Catch it. Catch it. Catch it. Really? No. You're not gonna catch it? You could try.
Mom, look. It's right here, Mom. I'm right next to it. No.
Alright, apparently my phone was connected to my car and who knows what was happening in the background there. So let's redo all of that. Going to Sunday night family dinner at Lynn's house. I'm so excited to go over there. I have an amazing giveaway right now with Sophie James. She set this all up. Sophie is a dear friend of mine and James, and we met them through their wine, and it's the best wine ever. It is delicious. The only wine that I will pick to drink, and I never feel sick afterwards. It's clean and organically farmed, and they just pour so much love into everything that they do, and hard work. So Sophie set this all up with the Joshua Tree House. So the Joshua Tree House made an inn in Tucson, and they're gifting 2-night stay at their inn with a chef's dinner for 2 and wine pairing with Sophie James wine. And they're also throwing in $700 for flights or travel stipend. So amazing, amazing giveaway, and you can go ahead and enter on the next slide.
In person, when you've been watching like a journey on Instagram or just you've been watching it anywhere and then seeing something in person is awesome. So Ashley, good job. Ashley and Dino, the inn looks gorgeous. If you want to meet